Hey guys, happy 5 and 35. Today's day 6. I wonder when I'm gonna stop remembering what day it is and be all like, "Bruh, I don't know what day it is anymore." Probably soon. I question it every time I say it now. So, it's funny when you put the camera on yourself and you're suddenly like, "Oh shit, I've been rocking some weird hairstyle all day," but eh. It's Tuesday. A friend of mine was talking about herself, and I wanted to say something consoling like, well, the week's almost over. And then I realized it's Tuesday. You can't say that. That's disappointing for everyone involved. I just clocked out a minute late from work, and it's because there was a really cute puppy in the hallway, and he wanted my attention so bad, and I can't you can't pet other people's dogs during a pandemic. Like, I feel like that's an unspoken rule that you shouldn't do. But I have noticed in my neighborhood when I'm walking my dog, all the kids, they're so hungry to touch a puppy. They're like, "Oh, is your dog nice?" And my dog acts mean, so that kind of gives us that social distancing edge. And I usually say, "Oh, he's just a grumpy old man. He's not a puppy." But the honest truth is he has no teeth. He loves attention. And so if a kid looks like they really want to pet a dog, I'll let them pet our dog. Last night, Jeremy washed the dog, and he was really soft, but I don't know if it helped with his itchiness. I guess old dogs have itchy skin, and so we've been having to do a lot of herbal sprays and medicated sprays to keep him from licking his spots raw. Life, right? Today's been good. It was interesting. This morning started off, and I texted Jeremy, and I was like, "Hey, those two houses that I showed you, they both are off the market already." We've been looking for houses since the beginning of July. We had to put our house hunting on hold when COVID hit. And Jeremy got temporarily laid off because our pre-approval doesn't stand if he's not working full-time. Unemployment doesn't cut it. So, we just started back up, and the market here in King County is just wild. Like, a house will be on the market for 4 days and it's gone again. It's under contract. It really puts pressure on you to feel like you need to jump on the first thing you see. And me and Jeremy are both very reserved people. Like, we're not going to be pressured into a decision. So, every day I try to find one house that I'm going to send him and say, like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And he normally is critical of the neighborhood. He's very mindful of traffic and how long my commute will be, because we want to buy a house pretty far south, and then I'll be commuting by train to Seattle, because I work in a relatively downtown office while he works in Puyallup, I think. But yeah, there was this one house in South Hill, which is like south of Auburn, and it was beautiful. It had a fenced-in backyard, had a lovely kitchen, 2 bathrooms, like full bathrooms. But he was like, "It's just so far. Like, don't look in South Hill. Don't even tempt yourself." And then the other house was closer to ours, but it was kind of at the top of our price range. And not that it didn't have things that made it desirable, but it was just one of those, like, if I'm going to spend the top of our loan, I want it to be like a house that makes me go, "Oh, I can't believe we get to live here." Not, "Oh, I guess it's okay." And there's been lots of houses where I'm like, "Ooh, the kitchen and the bathroom don't get me excited. I can't even think about wanting to live there." That's maybe spoiled of me, but buying a house isn't something you want to rush into. So, wish us luck. It's just something that is always in the back of my mind every day. And I show my mom a listing, and she's like, "Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's jump. Let's get it." And I'm like, "I love your enthusiasm," but that's not us. And it's wild how many houses in this area just have only 1 bathroom for like 3 or 4 bedrooms. We definitely want 2 bathrooms. We're not going to compromise on that. But yeah, tomorrow will be a new day. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you then.